Right, so to set up the Wi-Fi plug, first thing you'll need to do is plug it in, make sure it's switched on, and leave it for about 60 seconds before you try and communicate with the plug. If you haven't done so already, you'll need to download an app called LookCam. Just LookCam, not the Pro version. Make sure that's installed before you communicate with the plug. So if you go onto your Wi-Fi list, obviously if you're on an iPhone, the Wi-Fi will be in a slightly different place, but still the same sort of thing. You're looking for like a bunch of numbers and letters together. So see, that's that one there, F2778. That'll be one of the Wi-Fi plugs. So if you click onto that, as if you're joining the network. Now it will say it can't connect to the internet because the plug does not have an internet connection. You're just using the Wi-Fi of your phone to communicate with it. If it gives a message saying it has no internet, just say you want to carry on using it. So press yes. Now at this point, you're just in the setup mode, so you communicate directly with the plug. You can't watch it from over the internet. You can't be any further than 10 meters away from it to view the footage. So the next thing to do is open up the LookCam app and just accept anything that it asks you. And it should automatically add the camera as it has done there. If it hasn't done that, you can always try closing the app down properly, reopening it, and if that still doesn't work, press the plus button at the top. Go to add new online camera and then do add by LAN, and you should see it in the list there. But if it has added it, as it has here, then you just click on that to make sure you can view the footage. Yeah. And the next thing to do is go onto the cog. So just do that again, that cog on the right hand side there. And then look down for Wi-Fi settings. Click on this. You should then see a list of all the Wi-Fis local to you. So ours is the SE UK one. Click on that. And then put the password in. If you click on that little eye there, you actually see what you're writing. So press OK. Now what's going to happen now is the camera's going to disconnect from your phone, and it will actually connect to the to our office Wi-Fi. So if you look now onto your Wi-Fi list, you should see that my phone's automatically connected back to our router and the plug is no longer shown in the list. And as long as you've done this correctly, so as long as you put the right password in, it will not show back up in this list and you won't be able to connect to it that way. And you should then, when it connects, it says online here. Now if you have made a mistake though, let's say you put the wrong password in, then it won't show up in the list on your Wi-Fi and you won't be able to connect to it here. You'll be effectively locked out and you will need to reset the camera and try again. There's a section in the instructions and a video along with that showing you how to reset the camera. If it doesn't come online anytime soon, then just close the app down properly as before, reopen it, and you should see that that has taken effect now. So that's it. Once you've done this, you can now watch the camera from anywhere as long as you both the phone you've got and the plug have both got an internet connection.